Oh, no, this is too much. So I was going to gym and I saw this boy. Gosh. I saw him from afar. I drove, I parked, and I called him.
How much they sell now? 200. I won't buy everything where they sell. Everything, how many did there? If you count them. Yes.
This boy had an accident coming back from school by a bike, what outside people call Okada, and lost one of his leg. And he's still the breadwinner of his family. This boy sells these bonds and send money to his mom and take care of his mom. This boy's story will break your heart into 1,000 pieces. No, I need to take this video back again. This is how I met this boy. Selling bonds, one leg, a little boy. Oh my God. Nobody should have to go through this. When I saw this boy, I was just calculating. Is it the fact that he's a child, or the fact that he's amputated, or the fact that he's hawking? It's just too many things happening to this boy. I told him, boy, enter the car. And he had faith in me. He jumped into the car and I took him to the market. I'm like, you know what? First, we got to change your clothes. I first gave him money for the bonds he's selling so he wouldn't be worried about his business. You know, I'm like, first we have to change your clothes. Initially, I want to take him home so that I can see his mom and find out where his family member are. But unfortunately, when I go to where he's staying, I'll continue on the story later. So yeah, we went to the market to get clothes for him and we got something new for him. You know, he was sitting at the back of my car. I was interacting with him. He's quite jovial, very smiley and happy, but he's so happy regardless of his condition. And that was what really attracted me to him. So over here, what's happened to your leg? Okada. You they come from school, Okada can't jam you. That's why they can't cut your leg. Since that time you don't go school.
No, I don't go school.
You don't go school. Where it happened?
For
Okay, for notes. You there outside?
yes.
Me have faru the kai.
Okada. Mun dawo daga makaranta ya buge.
Okada ya buga ka?
Tun daga nan ban ƙara zuwa makaranta ba.
To ka yi hankuri ko? Yau zan da me kai ka ko? To kana so ka koma makaranta? To zan da me kai ka koma makaranta ko? Okay. Already heard from the horse's mouth, so I took him home. Lo and behold, brothers and sisters, the place you're seeing over there is his home. This place is his home. You're gonna see where this boy sleeps in the night. I told him to show me where he sleeps in the night. Lo and behold, brothers and sisters, this boy sleeps under this table. This is his home. This is his house. This is where he struggles finish. He comes back to. He takes his bait outside and sleeps under a table where in a fruit market, in a junction, in Orchard. He sleeps there. And then I asked who looks after him. They said his mom lives in the north and he's the breadwinner. He sells all those things and sends the money to his mom and his other sibling. In fact, as we speak, they told me that he sent 20,000 to his family last week from selling those things. He doesn't do anything for himself. And I asked them, how can I make sure this boy goes back to school? They said that is a problem. If I put him in school, who's going to take care of his mom? Lo and behold, my heart was broken into 1,000 pieces, because how is the young boy who's around the age of 6, 7, who's also amputated because he had an accident on his way coming to school and he's lost his leg instantly, how is he supposed to take care of an entire family and feed them? If this doesn't break your heart, I don't know what else will.
Wannan serious nake gaya miki, ba magana kariya ba.
Da makaranta yanzu ba za su samu kuɗi ba za su shawo. Mama mun shi ba tana da kuma ba ta da lafiya ne ko kai?
Tana da lafiya ko babu abin da za a yi. Baban su ya rasu. Baban su wanda yake taimaka musu babu shi.
In dai an bude mishi kasuwa ko an ce ma mutum ya dinga kulle mishi, akwai wanda zai dinga
yawwa kamar wannan zai yiwu mana.
Saboda bana so dinga tafiya yana roƙon kuɗi. Akwai wanda ya yi kai ne ka yi kusa da shi fiye da wani. Kamar wanda irin kasuwa ne za a yi abu. wanda zai zo na wani wuri kuma ana su da ko yana wuri
to aikin san yanayin jari ne ko ba haka ba yanayin kuɗi ko ba gaskiya ba ne kamar wannan zai da wani ya zo na kuɗi wanda ya wani ya zo na kuɗi saboda ya yi
shi ne ya karbi an sa cuce shi kuma ga shi kuma da zai iya yi kuɗi ba
zai iya taka ko ba haka ba ne hanci kamar yanayin abinda za ki iya taimaka mata ne ko ba haka ba ne yanayin jari
kamar jari ne
kamar yanzu kudin da za a sai abin da za a ko ba haka ba ne kayan da za a ko ba haka ba inda yanayin kasuwanci yanzu kuma ya yi tsada yanayin abin da aka samu yanayin abin da za a fara zuwa
koya wani abu
na fiye kara wannan da
yau ne zai taimake shi amma dan dinga za ma na post da shi mutane za su zo su taimake shi ne sanan da biya ko akwai kan da za a tura mishi kudi a wani na so ba shi na yau ne tun fara so shi ne na tabe kudi na wanda zan dinga kira na so ban shi ma ba na so ya dinga na san duba su da zan ba shi sai kila zai kai sati da idan ni ma abinci so don tara kudin sai da zan zo abu da yi mishi ka zo inda to fara wani abu ma yana un mutu ya bude shi ne
da kike gani mashin ne
abin ya samu wai yana zuwa dawo da
ya dawo daga sukuri bit ta bayyana sai dai aka dauka mana ya bit yaron yayi wayo
wallahi
ba dole ne wahala
a gaban ko na son bashi duba hamsin ne wannan ko wannan sati da rike zan kara zan ganka ko da shi
dan Allah ya miki
da ka ji yanzu
magana da mama
ya sha wahala
ya
sha wahala ya kuriko kuna ka je kurika
ajiye a
kana da banki kana da yakan
na yanzu wannan tura za a gida ka ga maganar aikin mamanku da ya rushe ko ba haka ba bana da damuna
amma da yana ana tura su kudi gida a bashi wanda zai ci
mana a wannan da yanzu dole ne wanda ne aikin maman sai ya yi ina za a tura ke dama an tura dubu a
ba ya tura
abin da ya samu
yana tura
ya samu dubu a sati da ya wuce shi ne aka suna biya za a sai bulo aikin su da ya yi na mamai
yana da kana da namba maman ka ina so magana da ita ko mu je za ka maka abinci
kaga
amma yana sai amma muna zuwa flagda so yana da
I took him out to a restaurant to eat. I asked if I can speak to his mom. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not the first child, but he's the only one that is in Lagos. His family is in a remote area where they're feeding from hand to mouth, and they're really suffering. And I promised I was going to get them the little help that I can. But I really do not want this boy to be on the street hawking and begging. Sometimes he begs for money and sometimes he hawks. He used the money he begs for money to buy stuff that he hawks. So I'm trusting that somehow he will find help through this video. I'm trusting that somehow maybe government will intervene or something, or anybody, I don't know. I just really want this boy to live the life he deserves. When I saw him, it was three things at a time. He was a young boy, he was a hawking young boy, and he was an amputee. And I couldn't drive past that. So I canceled gym for the day, and I had to pay attention to what is more important, because if we're all just going to look at this as if it is nothing, I could just imagine a child's life going through all this, a young boy living as an adult just to fend for his family. I could imagine what he's really going through. You all have a lovely day.